So hey guys, today we are gonna talk about the deconstruction of the song "Maan Meri Jaan" by King, and which is originally produced by Saurabh Lokhande. All the credits, and uh, let's get straight to the video to see how the instruments are layered, how it is created, and how the rhythm is has been made. And let's get straight to the video. So it's in the key of A major. The song starts with this A major chord. So let's see how does it sound like. How does it sound like in this thing? So the original vocals I have extracted. So it's like this.
मैं तेरी आंखों में उदासी कभी देख सकता नहीं तुझे खुश मैं रखूंगा सोनिया मैं तेरे होठों
So these are the chords which I have done some processing, some EQ, reverb, and a little bit of delay. So and getting on the next instruments. One thing I heard in the background is some, according to me, and I'm not sure whether it is present in the original song or not. It's pads. Uh, so very lush pads to create some ambience and environment. So it's in the same pattern as in the as like the chords with some side chaining. So okay, so let's see how does it sound like together. So and yes, one more thing, the vocal chop which runs in the background, I have extracted from the original song. It sounds like this, and I did not find any better way to do it, being honest. So let's see how does it sound like playing all the four things together: the vocal chops, the piano chords, and the pads.
मैं तेरी आंखों में उदासी कभी देख सकता नहीं तुझे खुश मैं रखूंगा सोनिया मैं तेरे होठों पे खामोशी कभी देख सकता नहीं सारी बातें मैं सुनूंगा सोनिया
Coming to this part, it sounds very like monotonous right now because there aren't many instruments in the background running. So we'll turn them on one by one, and you'll see this thing. The gap is filled. So one thing, and the other thing comes is the E piano here, which is kind of Rhodes piano, which is in the same chords like this with a different sound to create some uh what how do I say, some movements when you hear the song. So let's.
मैं तेरे होठों पे खामोशी कभी देख सकता नहीं सारी बातें मैं सुनूंगा सोनिया तेरे दिल से ना
Okay, so from here, from Tere Dil Se Na starts comes the string, some orchestral vibe. Strings are also in the same this thing pattern, and I have like trans brought a note and octave up to sound it like more open and wide. Okay, so let's see how does it sound like.
तेरे दिल से ना कभी खेलूंगा सारे राज अपने मैं तुझको दे दूंगा मेरी जान तूने मुझको पागल है किया मेरा लग
Okay, so till now, the instrumental part is somewhat till the first part is still here. Now let's talk about some bass. So a pluck bass comes here. The pluck bass sounds like this. Sounds like something like this. Something like this. Something like this. So I have processed it a little bit to cut off the filter and added some distortion to make it a little bit fat and some EQ. So so if you put on your headphones, you'll be able to hear how does it sound. So the next thing comes here, the bass. So the bass follows the normal chord pattern. Okay, so let's turn this on and see how does. And yes, coming to some effects and this thing perks. So when the this thing drops, so here comes a crash and let reverb kick. I can hear it. So to create. So देख रहे होगे आप लोग धीमे धीमे the track is being built up धीमे धीमे बन रहा है because if we see the vocals all alone so and with the we turn on the instruments now sounds somewhat like being completed. And yes, bass of course. मैं तेरे होठों पे खामोशी कभी देख सकता नहीं सारी बातें मैं सुनूंगा सोनिया. And yes, so for the first part it was this and now let's come back to the rhythm part. So I can hear a tabla sound with the layered with a muted kick. मैं तेरे होठों पे खामोशी कभी देख and some tambourines layered with some another tambourines. मैं तेरे होठों पे खामोशी कभी देख सकता नहीं सारी बातें मैं सुनूंगा सोनिया तेरे दिल से. Okay, so from here, Tere Dil Se Na comes another part. So according to me, this is a little bit of debatable topic. Only the original producer can clarify it. Like so, from here comes this thing. Whether it is a tabla, a tom, or a dholak. So according to me, it was like a tabla type of percussion, and I pitched it by 1200 pitched it down by 1200 semitones. So so earlier it sounded like this. Now it sounds like this. So if I layer it together and we hear it from here, like listen it from here. And here also we can see a perk layered with mid toms to create some groove. That was the first part I did. Okay, so now let's come to the main part, the hook, the chorus, the मान मेरी जान. So यहाँ पे ना बहुत सारे इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स एंड बहुत सारी चीजें खोल के आ रही हैं एंड if we see, if वहाँ पे ना बहुत सारी रिदम खुल के आ रही हैं एंड बहुत सारे दो इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स ऐड हो रहे हैं. वन इज गिटार एंड वन इज द वॉइसेस. If you see, if you hear, put on your headphones, you can hear the vocal voices that makes the song very beautiful. If we Okay, so here comes the rest all remains the same. Here comes the guitar part. So and if we turn on the voices comes like this. Okay, so the most interesting part here is rest all instruments remains the same here. Some this thing in the drum section, a lot of percussions and the groove यहाँ पे add हो गया है. So let's see one by one. So one is our 4:4 kick, just like this, and tambourine layered with another tambourine, and tabla perc. Sorry, not tabla. I'm sorry. It's clap. Sorry, mistake. I renamed it tabla. Okay, so to uh, in the shorter way, it's a reggaeton beat. If we turn on this clap here, we can see the whole reggaeton groove. And layered with another clap and some mid tones here, which sounds like this, and some high tones with higher frequency, and some wood block to enhance the groove. So let's listen how does the whole beat sounds like without vocals and with vocals.
तुझको अपनी बाहों में छुपा के रखूंगा तू मान मेरी जान मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा मैं तुझको अपनी आंखों में बसा के रखूंगा तू मान मेरी जान
And yes, from the gap here, from where he says,
तू मान मेरी जान
यहाँ से there is a hi-hat groove opens up, which is following the this thing plug bass pattern, and there is some uh, percussion spanned left and right and with a wood block. So if you clearly see, if you hear it very closely, you will be able to figure it out.
मेरी जान तू मान मेरी जान तू मान मेरी जान मैं साया बन के साथ
So yeah, I have not covered the full song because there are some reasons, because there is a chances of copyright strike. So the second part is also somewhat same with this very beautiful guitar strumming comes with a crash tone,
मैं साया बन
and the same thing with the subtracting and adding the percussions and instruments thing goes on. So this is how Man Meri Jaan was must have been made according to me. And uh, I'm not sure whether I have figured out the full correct sounds or not, but according to me, the the whole structure of the song must have been this. So let's listen to it once with all the instruments turned on. Okay.
मैं तेरी आंखों में उदासी कभी देख सकता नहीं, तुझे खुश मैं रखूंगा सुने मैं तेरे होठों पे खामोशी कभी देख सकता नहीं, सारी बातें मैं सुनूंगा सुने तेरे दिल से ना कभी खेलूंगा, सारे राज अपने मैं तुझको दे दूंगा। मेरी जान तूने मुझको पागल है किया, मेरा लगता ना जिया तेरे बगैर। तू मान मेरी जान, मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा, मैं तुझको अपनी बाहों में छुपा के रखूंगा। तू मान मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा, मैं तुझको अपनी आंखों में बसा के रखूंगा। तू मान मेरी जान, तू मान मेरी जान, तू मान मेरी जान।
Yes. So this track is a simple and yet very beautiful track. So they say na less is more. So that's what it is. So very beautifully composed by King and produced by Saurabh Lokhande. So yeah, so that was it, guys. My reconstruction of Maan Meri Jaan. Comment out the feedback if you loved it. Please subscribe. Please like.